This video explains how to add a roof light. So here we have the atrium with the sort of chamfered cut off. What we need to do is to click in the space once, right button click face data, and then select the roof, and then expand out the category to external windows and add window. Now what we're looking at here, you can see the profile of the room. The start X and the start Y relate effectively to the extension of the bottom wall and the side wall down to this position here. So effectively your start X is the distance in from this corner here, and your start Y is the distance up from the bottom. That's a generic term that's also used for windows in a wall as well. So if I say my start X is 8 meters and my start Y is 3 meters, I can then put the width of the roof light and the height of the roof light in. You can see it's beginning to generate it, and you get a preview. So you can see perhaps the start X is a little bit too far. So if I bring that back a bit to say 5 meters, you can see that's positioning it, and then I can put my 4x4 in there. That then shows the position of the roof light. You then select OK, and that then projects the roof light on the layout, so you can see clearly where your roof light is positioned. Going back to the exposure on the face data, if you accidentally had the roof as a ceiling, you wouldn't be able to put the roof light in, because obviously being an internal ceiling, you're not going to get any daylight. So you need to make sure the exposure is correct prior to putting in the roof light. So you're measuring it from the left-hand end on the window. So you're measuring from the left-hand end in as your start X, and your start Y is up from the bottom. So it's effectively up from the bottom there, and the start X is from the left-hand end there. So that's effectively how you add a roof light. You can only do square roof lights, so if you had an elaborate shape, you'd have to break it down to a series of small squares to reflect the roof light area.